Well, hello, all my Facebook, YouTube, social media friends and fans out there. I just wanted to make this video because I know some people who are afraid to state their opinion. They're afraid to state their opinion because of what the liberal media, what people might say. Well, let me tell you something. If you're a conservative and you're an American patriot, you should not be afraid to state your opinion. You should be ashamed if you're a Democrat liberal. It is shameful to trash America and to be against this country. Listen, every single problem this country has is because of Democrat liberals and the liberal left. And the facts prove it. If you can even read and have half a brain, all you have to do is look it up. No, the Democrats and the Republicans did not switch sides. I had someone tell me that on a YouTube video earlier. No. In fact, they did not. That is a lie from the Democrat left. The one thing the Democrats are good at is lying and then switching the blame. Like a bunch of kids in a kitchen and one of them steals a cookie. That would be the Democrat liberal. And then the Democrat liberal that stole the cookie blames all the other kids, and then all the kids get in trouble. Is that right? No. Everybody says, well, we have to share the blame. But no, we don't. The Democrat liberals are responsible. The deaths of those kids in those riots and all that violence rests completely on the shoulders of the Democrat liberals. Completely. And all you have to do is be awake. You don't even have to have half a brain to see that with everything that's been going on here. We finally get a president. The one thing all of us complained about was, I used to hate it. And I'm one of the biggest ones. I used to say, why don't you Republicans say something back? You know, why do you stand there and take that from those idiots? We finally get a president who fires back, and all you do is cry, well, he didn't say the right thing, he didn't do this. Listen, we've got a president that stands up, and that's what the Republicans need to do. You expect a Democrat liberal to be a moron. You expect them to be a communist and to hate America. What you don't expect is that the Republican conservatives sit back and take it. That's wrong. You need to start standing up and saying something. I'm going to let you know, all you Republicans out there, we're getting sick of it, sick and tired of it. This coronavirus crap is a political ploy. That's all it is. They already have proven with study after study that the masks don't work. And in the beginning they told us they didn't. Now all of a sudden they work. And if they work, how come there's so many cases? How come there's a spike in cases? People go, because they don't comply. Well, I don't know where the heck you're at, but here in Orlando everybody complies and they've got a big spike in cases. But the deaths have gone down. There's so much crap going on with that. The numbers are so screwed up and all wrong. They've even admitted that when someone dies from something else, if they test positive for coronavirus, they died of coronavirus. That's wrong. The numbers are screwed up. Stop lying to us. Let me rephrase that. You're going to lie to us. America, stand up. You're driving us all out of our minds here. Enough is a freaking enough. So you need to stand up as conservatives and say, hey, this is it. We're not black. We're not white. We're not red. We're not yellow. We're Americans. And all of us Americans stick together against those who are racist. The Democrats always bring up black, white. Have you ever wondered that? The person that brings up color is usually the racist. The Democrat liberals do that. They're brilliant at that. But you know what? It's not because the Democrat liberals are so smart. It's because half the country's dumber than hell. Yeah, I just said it. You're dumber than a box of rocks if you believe them. Start reading a little bit. Pick up a freaking book and read some history and look at what has caused this. There's proof, there are facts. So anyway, that's enough of my rant for today. But I, for one, am getting sick of it. And they keep saying they're going to come in and confiscate our guns. By God, let me tell you something. You old guys are outnumbered. And there's a lot of us who love our freedom. You come in and take them and you see what the freak happens. You keep screwing with our freedom and screwing with the Constitution, you're going to have a revolt on your hands that Ajax won't wash off. You're going to wish you hadn't opened that can of worms. Because as the conservatives will tell you, as Elvis saying, if you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. We're American-loving, peace-loving citizens. But you push that button, it'll be like the Japanese emperor said when he was quoted as saying, I'm afraid we've awoken a sleeping giant. Just keep rattling that cage. We've had enough. So wake up, America, and quit driving us out of our minds.